Cooperative Hutchins, Margaret Way, Free Palestine against the war. Go on now.
This is the
Speak of morality. Therefore, we must not listen to this government as it tells us that we should not be supporting Palestine. We should be coming out like we are today to show our support for this oppressed people who've been under siege for 75 years. But this is the same international law that not only has done precisely nothing to defend Palestinians, but criminally drew up the petition in the first place. We can have no faith in the UN or these bodies to defend us. Therefore, we should only rely on our own strength, the organised bodies of the working class and the labour movement and the student movement here in Britain. Not to mention the Palestinian people who have shown incredible bravery and resilience in the face of brutality and violence. Therefore, we call for the overthrow of our own imperialist government on whose support Israel depends. Just as the Palestinians fight to end the occupation of Palestine. So we say, down with the British imperialists and the imperialist Israeli state, intifada until victory. Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Thank you.
My fellow charities, from Nottingham to Gaza, victory to the Intifada. From Nottingham to Gaza, victory to the Intifada. From Nottingham to Gaza, victory to the Intifada. Free, free! Free, free Palestine! Free, free
Palestine!
Free, free
Palestine!
Free, free Palestine! This is an open mic. Anyone who wants to come and talk, who would take the microphone off me? Hello. I know that even if you just want to say why you're here today, like why are you here right now?
Hi guys. Obviously, if you're here, then you're very much in support of Palestine. Oh, okay. Can everyone hear me? Yeah. Okay. I'm just here to say that the very first casualty of war is always the truth. Especially Western media dominates all social media platforms. It's really, really important, especially that we live in the West. It's really important that you take critical approaches to the sources that you're reading. It's very hard to read the resource. It's very hard to find the truth on social media nowadays. So make sure that you're reading the right resources and make sure that you're informing all of those around you, especially people from the West, especially people that don't know much about this. If you're Arab, if you're Muslim, if you're informed about this, please, please make sure that you're spreading around the right information and make sure that everything you're saying. Can everyone hear me? Make sure that you're reading the right resources. Make sure that you're clarifying that this is not a religious thing. This is simply people wanting their land back. Please make sure that everyone knows that the truth gets twisted and that Israel has all of the West behind it and that we need to dismantle all of the misinformation that they're putting around. Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum, hello everyone. As we can clearly see that there's a lot of people. Thank you very much all for coming. Now, the thing that's been happening here, it's been happening since 1948. The first Nakba, Palestinians were displaced from their homes for no reason. Just random people who are just living their ordinary lives. And don't forget, the people who suffer are regular people like us who get on through their daily lives just trying to make their day. And because of a game of politics, their lives are upended, and the Palestinians, they're kicked out of their homes for no reason. And the sad thing is what's ironic is that the oppressed became the oppressors, because now the generation of today do not know that back in the 40s, people came from suffering lands to come and find peace, and now the exact same thing is happening 70 years later, except the only difference is it's a different victim. And it's obviously it's not fair, but as a Muslim, for myself, it's seeing your own brothers suffer in a land far away while you're sat here enjoying the comfortables of the Western world, but you also criticize them at the same time. You see the game that the Western media is playing. They sit there, they're like, oh no, Hamas is doing this, while obviously what they're doing the exact same thing as we're complaining about today, killing innocent people. But then they don't turn around and say, the UN just said yesterday it will be impossible for the Israeli government to evacuate everybody from Gaza. So what does that mean? Collateral damage. But then they turn around and say, oh, it's for the greater good. But the second you have to risk innocent lives for a greater good, it's never worth it to begin with. So, and the idea of that tolerance is completely ignored. From my own religion, my beloved Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam would say, "Lakum dinukum waliya din." For your religion is you, for mine is mine. That is the ultimate indication of tolerance. And people turn around and just ignore it. Whatever, let's fight because it's fun. And for obviously as regular people, we can't do much. We don't have true power. But what you can do is spread, talk about it, and make dua. Thank you very much. Free Palestine.
Hello everyone, my name is Alex, and I believe everybody is here trying to search for a solution, right? It's war in the world, and we try to find a solution as a humanity, right? Doesn't matter who is fighting each other anymore, because they are humans. Doesn't matter if they are from Israel, from Gaza, from Romania, Bulgaria, we are all humans, and we search for a solution, right? And I believe the solution for this, like the war to stop, because you cannot trust in the government, you cannot trust in the justice how you see, you cannot put your faith and trust in the governments anymore, because they also need a solution for the world. They don't know what is the solution. So I believe the solution for the humanity is love. I know we forgot about this word, and we try to corrupt this word, in any type of form. We think love is in money, love is in cars, love is in things that how you see doesn't even matter, because in 1 second everybody is gone. In 1 second everybody is gone. So now I believe that the solution for every human being from the heart is starting, because from the heart you hate someone, and from the heart you love someone. So from there the world is starting, and let's be honest, we cannot blame the governments anymore, because they also need love. They are also lost in this game of life, trying to make money, trying to be corrupt, trying to...
How do you live when you're getting hit by airstrikes, brother? How do you live?
I get what you say. It's actually no chance to live anymore when the bomb is coming. But I'm going back to the root of the problem, because now I see only the word. Hey, what are we doing now? No, let's go back to the root of the problem, to see the hearts.
Brother, the root of the problem, 75 years of occupation.
Yes, it's because of the heart. It's because love is missing from any society, the way you see. Love is missing. Homeless on the streets, even now here in Nottingham. Close to you, homeless are there, you don't even see them. So the love is missing from human heart. So I'm here to provide a solution for human heart. Because now it's already war. People are already dying. So we just try to save what is left, right? So how you try to save what is left? By creating another war? By trying to hate the government? By trying to kill them? That's not a solution. Exactly. So the solution of I get what you say. The solution for every human being is love. And love, I'm trying to explain to you, love is demonstrated in what Jesus Christ did on the cross. Because he gave himself on the cross. I get what you say, but look, Jesus died on the cross for our sins, right? And he rose from the dead. That was a demonstration from God, as an example of love for all humanity. If we follow that example, we don't have the desire to drop a bomb in any country. Because we love human beings, we love them. I love you.
Free Palestine! Free
Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. God love you all. God love you all. God bless you.
Do any of you want to speak? Yeah? Do you want to speak? I'm audible. I'm audible to everyone. Am I audible to everyone? Yes. All right. Okay, dear brothers and sisters, I would like to make a request to you all. To request to your IG followers or any other followers that you have on social media to unfollow you if they think the condition of Palestinian people is the same as Israelis, or if they think both the communities are equally problematic. Do not speak if your facts are not checked. Do not say both Palestinians and Israelis are at fault. Do not be that apolitical person to me. You all don't know what oppression or colonization means. Your privilege clearly shows when you speak apolitically. Apolitical is not the way to be. Being a minority in terms of religious, racial and ethnic facets in India, I do not think that I need anyone's opinion on oppressive ideation. Let me talk about abuse of media power. Palestine or Palestina has been showered with bombardments for decades now. Zionists have raped and killed children and women for decades, burned innocent houses to ashes, harassed Palestinians in every way possible. Media never covered that. It was completely concealed from global attention. However, when Palestine decided to strike back after ages of brutal oppression, the media villainized Palestine and portrayed it as a threat to global peace. This is a live example of how the potency of Islamophobia grows because of discrimination of abuse of media power. And to the people who say there is no goodness in war, let me tell you, the war was started 75 plus years ago. It has been 75 plus years of colonization, ethnic cleansing, sexual harassment, forcible deportation, open shootings, countless deaths, irreversible violence, and only then Hamas struck back. Retaliation will happen if there is war going on for almost 100 years. How illogical and irrational can an individual be to say How illogical and irrational can an individual be to say, I cannot believe Hamas struck back. A region is being bombed every alternative day. Do you really expect them to follow Gandhian rule of ahimsa? Every apolitical motherfucker who is posting now to become an Instagram saint has never posted ever when Palestine gets bombarded. The sheer amount of stupidity, ignorance, and hypocrisy, that's what we're not looking for over here. Lastly, brothers and sisters, it is my genuine request for you all to understand this war is not religious. It's a communal war. Understand and do not stand for one religion. It is a communal war. Palestinians are dying. Help them. Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Assalamu alaikum. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! I just want to thank everyone that's shown up today in solidarity for the Palestine! Free 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 Palestine!
You keep that, never let that flag drop. Now, ladies and gentlemen, everybody, brothers and sisters, elders, I am here, like all of you, wanting to support the Palestinian people. So first of all, let me say thank you to every single one of you for turning up in solidarity. Let's not forget those Palestinians that are crying, asking for the support globally. Here today, let them know we are with them. We are with them. What I would also like to say is I don't have a script. I am just one individual, sickened by what is going on, sickened to the back teeth of our politicians not wanting to stand. They squirm when we ask the questions. Where are they today? Look amongst us. Not a single one is here standing in solidarity. So today, I ask them, where are you standing for the Palestinian people? I want the answers. I no longer am a member of the Labour Party. Why? I have resigned my membership. Why? Because I am sick to the back teeth of having to listen to the sheer nonsense. I mean, I would love to say what I really think, but I'm sure there are children in this audience. So let me make one thing clear to the politicians. We will not go unsilenced. We will not disappear in the night. We will stand. We will stand shoulder to shoulder with the Palestinian people forever. Let's not make that mistake.
Free Palestine! 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 Free Palestine!
Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free!
Don't you dare equate the occupied with the occupier, the colonized with the colonizer. There is simply no symmetry. Over the past 75 years, humanity has failed the Palestinian people, my people. Thousands of innocent children, women, and elders are being pulled from under the rubble of their own homes. And when it comes to the murder of innocent civilians, Israel does not discriminate. Muslims, Christians, hundreds of journalists and paramedics, all murdered. 16 years ago, 2.2 million Palestinians in Gaza have been taken hostage, with every aspect of their lives, from food to electricity to water, being controlled by an unjust apartheid state. This dehumanization of the Palestinian people has got to stop. The Palestinian people haven't asked for artillery. They haven't asked for tanks. All we have asked for, all we have ever asked for, is the equal implementation of international law.
Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine!
And the recognition that Israel is an apartheid state built on the systematic, ongoing ethnic cleansing, oppression, and persecution of my people. They talk about the beheadings of babies over and over, headline after headline. Not a single piece of evidence to suggest that it's even true. But no one bats an eye. No one bats an eye to the thousands of videos of fathers carrying their children's lifeless bodies, or the mothers collecting their children's dismembered parts, or the bed-bound elders, that are waiting to be erased from existence. Where is the international community when Israel is using internationally prohibited phosphorus bombs on innocent Palestinian civilians? Where was the international community when gangs of Israeli settlers kidnap and burn children alive? Not only in Gaza, in the West Bank as well. Where is the UN when families are being burnt down, schools are being bombed, mosques, churches, UN refugee points? I'll tell you what the UN did. They cut off all humanitarian aid that was barely even available. You cannot blame the victim. You cannot blame a woman for punching her rapist. And as the letter from the Secretary of the UK said, history has taught us over and over that when you're actively being silenced, that means that
Huh? Why? Huh? For me, I can't tell you, when it's a public building. Now I'm from a different, you know. Can't you or not? When what the kids on the field, they po. About football or small. Like Furlings and Loxley. But people be fine or smart. So yeah, might stay for a bit, see what's happening already. Just like going on Furnace Street.
I'll let the bus know.
Yeah, I think I'll probably stay for a bit, and yeah, I'm not 100% sure what happened. I've seen like the faith policeman. Don't know if it's football related or what. Yeah, I can't really tell you anything more apart from they play away. Furlings and not the pub. The survey would have kicked off. I just feel a bit nosy. But capture every moment, you know. We've got a friend man over there recording, so it must be something football related or something, you know. There's some Uber and shit. Get mad. Hey, doggy. Got to see him in a bit. Basically, I just got told maybe football related, Mansfield versus not counter, football supporters. So yeah, that's why there's like big crowd. Yeah, I think like let's show. But they must be not counter supporters, and they must be Mansfield supporters. So yeah, that's why. So yeah, football. I don't understand why people want to fight for the pitch of football. It's kind of funny. Yeah, that's what happening. Mansfield versus not counter. If I if I find any more info, I'll let you guys know anyway. But yeah, that's how I know. Apart from Mansfield versus not counter, and they eat each other. And let's go inside the pub now. Well, I'm going to stay for a bit anyway. And yeah, they're up and ready. You know, if you know, tell me that I'm trying, you know, I'm in a public place, isn't it? Every time turn there, go away, come by the door. Yeah, man. Tell me that I'm trying, you know. Yeah, man. It's good building here. public space, you know. You'll cut people down. Can't tell me nothing, you know. Get me. Well, you do a clear-cut job. Public job. Get me. Public space, mate. Get me. It's a people, you know. I do what I want when I want. No one can tell me to go anywhere. But tell me like, get the police. Yeah, so get the police. The police can't do nothing. I'm allowed to go wherever I want. I told them that who's in the building inside the council. Well, the council don't own the building. I'm saying public land. Yeah, and you couldn't answer my question. I'm saying. Never got to me nothing. I told you, know your law. I just do my job. I thought, alright then. I'm saying, but Monday notice for you. You know, I told you before they bought. I didn't have time to put my phone.